Utah, right now we have a protest going on. It said on their flyer it was a anti-fascist rally. It said no witchcraft was necessary. So this is going to be an interesting one. We're seeing what's happening. These are the same people that attacked me not once but twice. So we're coming in for round, I guess this is round 2 now. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see first what they're protesting today for.
There's not a whole lot of negotiating.
What are they protesting here for today?
Up here?
Yeah.
Basically just the current state of our federal government.
Okay. And how do you feel about the current state of the federal government?
I'm not happy about it.
Not happy about it. What do you think about Doge?
Again, not happy with it.
Okay.
I think that Elon Musk is an elected official, and I don't think he should be doing what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. What's your least favorite thing about like Doge cuts?
Elon Musk. Yeah.
Just Elon Musk?
No. I mean, there's a whole lot more, but that's my least most favorite thing. I just think he's a multi-billionaire that bought his way into his position where he's at right now in the government, and I don't think that that's okay.
A lot of people are wondering if they should even buy Teslas anymore. Would you ever buy a Tesla?
Initially, I would say that there was some time when the thought appealed to me, but yeah, not now at all. No.
Not now?
No.
Interesting. Well, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, we're heading in. Let's see. Let me see something really quick.
What you were saying, I don't disagree with that, but at the same time...
Maybe just hold it right there. Or, I don't know. I think we're good. All right, here we go, everybody. Oh, can I see your phone for the chat? All right, here we go, everybody. Let's see. The crowds are dwindling. The crowds are dwindling here. I don't know exactly what's going to happen as soon as I step into here. Not nearly as many people as there were last time. How are you doing, sir? You come here to document the protest?
We didn't know there was going to be a protest.
Oh, you didn't know there was going to be a protest? Who knew Utah was such a crazy place? Yeah. It is a crazy place here in Utah. All right, here. We got the chat going now. All right, you guys. We're about to enter in. Lots of people here on the floor. Here we go. How are you guys doing? What are you guys protesting out here today for? Can we talk to you guys? Can you turn the music down? Okay, we can't have the music in. Can you turn the music down? You're dressed up as the Pope.
I am.
And what are you dressed up here as the Pope for?
Well, this group is here to put a hex, so-called hex, and evil on Donald Trump and Elon Musk. And we come out locally to a lot of these events to kind of protest them. They need to find Jesus and God in their life and do something a little more productive.
What's the purpose of their protest today?
Just that. They feel they can go around and put some kind of evil. They're witches. A lot of these are from a witch community here in Utah. And they want to put 2 years ago, that was a satanic temple of Salt Lake came out. They had black stallions out here. There was 400 to 600 of them up here that this city let them do. So it's alive and well here.
Mm-hmm. In Utah, I mean, I'm going to run for governor here in Utah in 2032, and we're going to run on Make Utah Holy again because it doesn't seem like it's staying that holy anymore.
It's not. It's an armpit of hell down here in Salt Lake community. Yeah.
How do you think it got to the point where, like you said, it's an armpit of hell here? I think it's like the next Portland. If we keep going where we're going right now.
Yeah, Salt Lake definitely. You got to understand. I shouldn't say you got to understand. Being a Christian community, as a percentage here in Utah, a lot of the faith-based communities just have their heads in the sand, and they're waiting for someone in their clergy or someone to go out and say, "Go do your civic duty." But we're required to do our civic duty. I don't need anyone to tell me to come out here and do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm going to go in there. Last time they didn't really like me here. I didn't really do anything to them. I just came in here, asked some questions. So today we're going to see what they're going to do when I get in.
Good luck. The PD already come. They know us. They talk to us.
Who's the PD?
Police department.
Okay.
PD comes, and because they have a permit up there, so I'm required to stay down here and not cause problems.
Okay, well.
So, but our American flags and our Doge signs and the Holy Cross does enough damage to them.
Great to hear. I'm not going to cause any problems today. We're just going to see what happens.
We're here for you. We'll protect you.
All right, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. How you guys doing?
Nope.
Wait.
Nope.
Wait, what? Wait,
Nope.
what? I didn't do anything.
Do you have a permit? This is a permitted event.
No, I don't need a permit to
You do
stand
need
here
a
on the
permit.
steps.
All right. Well, we got children in here, and we are holding a religious ceremony. So please,
Okay, what religious ceremony are we holding today?
excuse me.
Oh, you got some like wings or? Wait, so what's the rule? I can't even come up here.
to be here, but you need to leave us alone.
Okay, can you leave me alone so I can walk through?
All right, you can go that way, but
Here we go. All right, we're in.
stay away from. You're not allowed to be here.
Wait, why am I not allowed to be here?
There you go. Keep going.
All right, I'm fine. Let's see who we can talk to today. How you doing?
Fuck out of here.
Wait, why?
Why not?
How you guys doing? What news station are you guys? 2 News? It's crazy here in Utah. Whoever knew this would happen here? I'm just here on the steps and trying to talk to people here. And they're saying don't talk to me. This guy just cussed me out for absolutely no reason. But I guess we'll see what happens. I don't want any problems. Let's see. How you guys doing? Good day out here? Ma'am, I saw on the flyer it said like anti-fascist rally. And it said no witchcraft was necessary. Will any witchcraft be done here today? Ma'am, come on. All right, let's see what else happens.
Nope.
Ooh, how fast do you want to run? I can run pretty fast. I actually do have a job. How you guys doing?
I want you to think about all the times that your body felt elated, excited, ready to go.
All right, you guys. I don't know what's happening. They're not letting me through here.
I want you to take all their energy and divert
What?
so your pinkies not bright
Oh,
orange.
they're meditating right now. All right, they're meditating right now. It's a meditation step right now. Let's see if we can talk to anybody here on the outskirts. What are you guys up to today?
Oh, we're good. Thank you, though.
I'm confused. Is this a meditation or a protest?
You take stuff out of context.
I don't take anything out of context. We're live here on YouTube right now.
That's fine. Okay. We're holding a meditation right now.
Oh, yeah.
You're being very disrespectful, my friend.
I'm not being disrespectful.
So, do you mind?
How are you doing, young man? You're dressed up all nice.
Good, how are you?
You going to prom tonight?
Yeah.
What's the goal with prom tonight?
Just have fun, I guess.
Have fun. You guys got a party bus?
Nah. What, you know what's going on right here?
I don't know. It's the flyer said an anti-fascist protest. It said no witchcraft was necessary, like no prior witchcraft was necessary.
Oh, so you come to this, you like get witchcraft and stuff?
I don't know. That the flyer just said like anti-fascist rally, but
It
the
seems
numbers
like
are
one of
doing
those like everyone's invited type thing, but it seems like they're kind of like kicking you out.
I know. What if I wanted to meditate?
I know, right? Like they're all doing it, so why can't you do it?
Yeah, should I go meditate?
Yeah, just like pop it right next to one, hum. Yeah.
Like a little hum?
Yeah, I feel like it'll work.
I feel like that might work. Yeah, maybe we'll just go sit down and see what happens.
We'll have fun.
Thank you. Have a good night at prom.
Thank you.
Are you going with your girlfriend and girl?
Beautiful girl.
Oh, you already got a girlfriend. So you already got the night figured out.
I'm already good.
He's already good.
Thanks, guys.
How are you doing, gentlemen?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Prom night tonight?
Sir. You know it.
What are you guys excited for?
I'm excited for dinner's going to be good. And just, yeah, fun night with friends. And
Good fun night with
girlfriend,
friends.
you know, it'll be awesome.
Oh, yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
got a
but
girlfriend? You got a girlfriend?
No, I don't. Just brought a beautiful girl.
There you go. That's how it's done. You guys are looking very nice. What's the?
Thank you.
You guys want to go join in on some meditation before prom night? Get the mind right.
No, we're not about that too much. You know, I believe that man and woman, not woman or man and man, personally. But
You guys are young. I'm gonna become governor here in 2032. Will you guys vote for me?
I will.
Definitely. Yes, sir.
Well, it depends. Are you going to go join them?
Well, I'm gonna see what they're doing and see what they'll talk to me about. I don't know if I support the movement as far as being anti. Well, I support that. I don't support fascism, but I don't think Elon Musk or Donald Trump are fascists. So,
No, me neither. I agree with you.
why do you think these people are angry about government waste or about Elon Musk finding out corruption in the government?
I'd say probably because a lot of the waste goes to benefit their just whole ceramic thing, and a lot of their political people who support them get a lot of the waste, and but I believe still a lot from the government.
You guys think America's back now that Trump's in office?
Oh,
I
yes,
feel
sir.
like it's on its way, man. But I feel like we were in a hole from the last 4 years, but he's sure going at a good rate right now.
Going at a good rate. Well, you guys, you gentlemen, have a great rest of your night.
Yeah, you
You
too.
too.
Thank you guys. Have a good one. Let's see.
When have you made choices for yourself?
They got the meditation going on. Excuse me, is this like a religious ceremony or a protest?
What kept you going? That made you want to keep creating?
Do you have any idea?
Keep believing.
Jesus or no?
Manifesting what you want.
Okay, no worries. And is this like a religious ceremony or protest? Anything to say? Not to me. Man,
Make it glow
let's see.
As bright as you can. Right in those.
Here we go, everybody. I'm a little confused. I don't know if this is a religious ceremony. We got the local news out here today from Utah. And now that watch, they got the wall right here. Show the wall right here. They got the wall right here, and they're gonna move it around here.
Of your friends.
Let's see.
Pets, of plants.
Let's see if we can talk to these people up here.
All love at the very center of all of those lights.
How are you guys doing?
Where have you felt it?
Go away. We're confused. We're confused. We're just.
What does love look like for you in the future?
We're all right. We're moving. They just called the officers over.
Right at the center of all those colors.
I don't know. Oh, they're bringing them over.
Now you should have 7 colors in your hands. And I want you to clasp your hands into
Jeez, that's like I played football. I don't know. That was quite the juke right there.
Our prayer circle, thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the prayer circle.
With all that might, with all that frustration.
How are you doing, sir?
Fuck out of here.
Why?
Why? We're doing something.
Well, I didn't hear. Last time I prayed, I didn't say the F word in my prayers.
He makes money off of it. Don't talk. Just ignore. It's a peaceful religious ceremony.
I know. I was just curious because I saw the flyer. I'm not being. And I know. So I have a question. Yeah, I don't want to interview the people that are meditating. So.
Everybody here is meditating. So wait.
You guys aren't meditating.
Because we're dealing with you.
Shoot, my bad, you guys.
If you'd like to meditate, you're welcome to be here.
All right.
I'd love to have you, but be respectful.
Oh wait. Is there anybody that will speak to me?
I'll speak to you. I want to.
Okay. Great. So, who are we praying to right now?
We're praying to any deity that we believe in. So it could be Jesus, it could be Buddha, it could be Heavenly Father.
Okay. Ooh, I like that. What's up, dude?
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. It's a little cold out
Purpose
here. My purpose here is just to talk to the people here, see what people are protesting here today for. Because
So we're actually doing an empowerment and protection religious ceremony.
when's the protest start?
So it's not actually a protest.
Oh, because I saw the. Okay. So how long does the prayer
Listed
last?
it as a rally. It's a religious event.
Okay.
There's not a march. There's not going to be sign.
We're just here to peacefully practice our freedom of religion. Just like you're allowed to.
Thank you. Yeah, we like that. What do you think the future of Utah looks like in these next few years?
It's you.
It's kind of shit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think we could do to make it better?
Stop fixing the roads 1 year at a time, and then by the time you're done, you have to fix it again.
Yeah, the roads are always getting fixed, right? I-15's a mess. What do you think could make Utah a better place?
Oh boy, I don't know. There's a lot of things. Maybe like letting the workers bargain for what they want to be paid. Yeah.
Would you ever vote for me as governor?
Who are you?
My name's Nick Shirley. But I think I'd make Utah a great place. Like amazing.
How old are you?
22, so I have to wait 8 more years. So 2032 be my year.
Yeah, what's your platform?
I will run on making Utah the best place in America.
How's that?
How's that?
Yeah.
We still got to look into logistics, but I think there's a lot of things down in Utah, especially in Salt Lake City. You go down there, it's a ghost town. It's not like it used to be when I was younger.
Better landlord laws
Better
for
land.
small businesses. Because they're driving out all the small businesses. It's only corporations who can operate right now.
Houses are pretty expensive. I was trying to look at getting myself a house, but
So landlord
it's super
laws
expensive to buy a house here.
should only be a certain percent of whatever the wages
I
are.
think all the Californians are moving into Utah. They're just racking up the prices.
Yeah, maybe.
And then just a few moments ago, you were telling me F you, F me, but now we're having a good conversation. Where did the initial hatred come from?
I don't know. I don't know why you're here. What are you doing here? What's your purpose?
We received a lot of threats of people threatening to shoot us up, threatening bombs and things like that on this event. So we're a little on edge. We're a little on edge right
We
now.
even got threats for the veterans on a rally we did yesterday.
Really?
So,
Yeah. There's a lot of hatred out there, so we just have to be careful. And I'm sorry we came on so strong, but we just need to keep people safe while we're doing these things.
and a lot of people who are meditating and praying right now are not openly religious about what they believe in, so we're trying to keep them off the air. I don't care.
And Utah's
I
interesting.
think it would be more respectful if we got people's consent before filming them and posting them online.
Well, we're live, so just like how the news is right here, we have the right to be here as well. So it's kind of how it works when you're on public land. But
Since this is a mixed religious event, some
I'm not
people...
saying you're not legally allowed to. I'm just saying it would be more respectful.
So you're more
We
than
always
welcome to
get
talk to us. Just please don't go trying to interview the people who there might be their first time coming out.
It just boils down to respect. That's all we want.
and I have a question for you guys. Here in Utah, like we got the Salt Lake City Temple right here. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints are very big here. The Mormons. Do you feel like it's harder to express yourself religiously here in a state where?
I visit my bishop once a month, and he is accepting my religion. So.
Very nice. What would you consider your religion to be?
I am just agnostic. Whatever feels right to me is what I do.
And do you still say you go to your bishop though? That's cool. That's cool.
Have a hard time living here.
It is hard to live
Expensive,
here,
yeah.
right?
So you got to turn to whatever means you can.
What do you do? What would you say is a good salary here in Utah?
It's hard to say because everything else goes
Like
up.
how much do you need to like?
Not a good salary in Utah.
Never had a good salary here in
I
Utah.
believe we did the math a long time ago. You need about $27 an hour for a one-bedroom apartment with no car and no utilities.
No car, no utilities. You gotta make $27 an hour. I think life's just getting really hard to live here all across America. California, I was just there, did a documentary there. Really expensive to live in California. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and go watch it. Well, how long will this prayer last for?
We're here till like 6.
We're here till 6, so...
And if, say, I wanted to offer a prayer, can I do that?
What kind of prayer?
And if we have open
I prayed a...
So we've had people sign up ahead of time, so there's a list of everybody that's already signed up and gave us notice. But you're free to be here and you're free to practice your religion. So once everybody's done, if you'd like to respectfully do that, sure.
I'm glad we could have this conversation.
I think we can totally coexist here if you're willing to. We're willing to.
Yeah, I agree.
But what is your purpose in being
My
here?
purpose here was to talk to the protesters here to see what they're protesting for.
Okay.
And last time I was at one of these protests, I got attacked, so we came here to see if the same people were here as well. Yeah, I was just confused by the flyer. The flyer said anti-fascist. It said no prior witchcraft was necessary as well. So.
Which is an umbrella term for anyone who uses the energy of the universe or of nature or of their self. So
it's not sacrificing babies. It's drinking tea and enjoying the company of others and just putting your intention out there.
Could you impose witchcraft on me?
I don't like to do that very often. If you're
Do
harming...
witches cast spells, or like how does that work these days?
No, that's not what they do.
They don't cast spells.
You gotta get a better understanding of it.
Not dark magic.
Just like Christians do. A lot of them pray.
There are actually Christian witches out there.
Oh yeah, tons
and
of them.
Christian druids, and it's kind of more of a way of life than anything.
Yeah, it's a spiritual practice, just like Christianity, Catholicism, anything else.
Yep.
Okay.
It's peaceful. It's harmless. It's just something that people.
Like you don't
believe in.
cast any spells or anything like that?
Depends on the person.
So, say I leave this protest, what kind of spell are you going to cast on me? A good one, bad one?
Well, are you a fascist?
I'm not a fascist.
Then you're fine.
What if I told you I was a fascist, though?
It's up to your actions.
I mean, I'd be shocked that you would admit that.
Yeah,
That's what I would say.
That's crazy.
So say I was a fascist, what kind of spell would you cast on me?
It's essentially just karmic retribution. If you're causing harm to people, it'll come back to you.
Yeah, it's
We're
not
just
like
speeding up
seeking
the
out harm
process.
to anyone specific.
So like
it's if
Elon
someone
Musk.
harms other people.
You guys think Elon Musk is a fascist, right?
I mean, he uses fascism to obtain his goals.
So like what kind of spell are you going to cast on Elon Musk?
Like
We're
I
not
said,
naming anyone specific.
it's just karmic retribution for the people
Anyone who
who
hurts people.
fit the category
Yeah.
of fascism
Like that.
or people who are hurting other people unjustly.
What's the coolest spell or you've ever cast on somebody?
I mean, it
We
doesn't.
don't typically cast spells on people.
Yeah.
A lot of what we do is just like prayer. It's for strength and for hard times. And, you know, any Christian could tell you they pray when things get hard. That's kind of like what we do.
I mean, it's genuinely as simple as I make myself a tea and I stir it and I say I'm going to have a good day today.
Yeah.
So there's nothing crazy about it.
It's so chill.
Oh, I thought witchcraft was a lot crazier.
Nope.
So no dark magic, though.
Nope. It's very peaceful. It's just, it's like going through your day meditatively. That's all.
Okay, very cool.
It's a state of mind. Yeah.
What do you guys think about these high schoolers here trying to get their prom photos, and we got this going on today? Do you feel bad for them, or it's like,
No, we're not in the way. They're up there, we're down here.
I mean,
We're not in their photos.
I think we live in a time where things like these are more important. We need to show what we stand for rather than, I mean, prom, I didn't go to prom, so it didn't really matter to me. It doesn't matter to me now, so we got to stand up for what we believe in.
If people at the event were getting in the way of their photos, I would probably go and tell them to move, because, I mean, we all have a right to the space.
Yeah.
So, I think they're fine right now. Nobody's in their way.
is activism? They're going to do a protection sigil. To a spell they're going to do here.
It's simply a drawing that allows, like, whatever you want. It's typically made up of letters from the word, like protection.
Even a cross could be.
Should we ask the chat if we should meditate?
Crosses are kind of a sigil. They are a protection.
Could you take me through one of your rituals? Live here on the stream?
Have you ever meditated before or prayed? It's kind of like that.
I pray every night and
Prayer
morning.
is very similar. It's
I've
just
never,
whether it's where
I've never
you
like
call the
crisscrossed
source
applesauce
from.
like
You kind of
meditated
focus your
though.
energy and on what you need and what you believe and who you're praying to or meditating to, and then you just do
People
it.
are saying meditate in here. Can you guys take me through some meditation? Can we sit down?
Meditation can be visualization. You just you can go to like an inner sacred space that you have. I mean, even if you're
I have a special request.
Yeah.
Can we meditate with the guy in the Salt Lake Bees jersey with the pride flag with the Utah logo, and
He's not one of our organizers, so I can't.
because he came across me, but we're gonna like become friends through
Okay.
meditation.
I
Can we go
mean-
ask him if he'll meditate with us?
it's up to him.
Will you guys come with me? We can ask if he'll meditate with us.
We do kind of have to maintain because we're
We're still
part
kind of in the middle of
organizers
running an
here,
event
so.
here. If you want to do it like after we're done with like our whole event here, we could do that. You could go and ask him.
Why do you want to meditate with him specifically?
Yeah.
Just like how
That
you
is a
came
good
across
question.
extremely hostile, he did the exact same way, and I think we could become friends if we did some meditation.
So you're here to make friends?
I'm here to meet anybody. Yeah, I'll be friends with anybody.
Are you LDS by chance?
I am actually a member of the Church of
I
Jesus Christ.
used to kind of be part of that. Honestly, if you wanted to ever, like, obviously you don't have to, but to help broaden your horizon, if you are actually coming from a place of wanting to learn and understand a little, when you pray, maybe afterwards, sit and breathe and think about the prayer and think about, like, the way the Holy Ghost felt to you when you prayed, and just
it's a
kind
good
of sit
practice.
with it. So
It's a good practice.
it's just depends on where you call that source from, but I think that the LDS religion is beautiful for the people that it works for, and that's one thing I love about this country is the freedom of religion, because different things work for different people, and I'm glad that we all can practice whatever. So
Peacefully coexisting.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
We don't have to believe the same thing to be friends or to be civil to each other.
Yep.
No, yeah, that's why America's so great. You can be whatever religion you want. I would never impose my religion on anybody, except if they want to learn more, do it. I did actually do the mission trip for 2 years in Santiago, Chile. For 2 years, learned Spanish, hablo español. That's been a big blessing.
Yeah.
Now we got somebody playing here on the guitar. This is just a peaceful day out here.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you are here on the premise of chill, because a lot of us have been on edge.
Intention matters a lot.
Yeah, well, it started off pretty hostile. I'm not gonna lie. Walking the steps, I saw the cape and I saw the wings flare, and I was like, oh frick, shiz is about to get real.
We never know what kind of people
yeah.
are coming up here. It's more just protection initially until we can get a read, and then once we can establish whether or not somebody's peaceful, we'll kind of go from there.
Especially
now that
when
we've
there's
established
children here, because we do not want them to get injured or hurt in
or
any
filmed
way.
or posted online,
yeah,
honestly,
that too.
because I
It's
know
a
that they're
safety
in
If they
public
come
space,
in public
but-
space and they're in the background
That
of the camera,
is true,
then
but
they.
if we can avoid it, that's the best.
But like, think
option.
about if you had kids and somebody came up and filmed your kid, would you be okay with somebody?
Well,
just
no one would
randomly
ever
posting your
just
kid
go up
online?
and go up and film a kid, say what's up.
So
Like
that's
no.
what we're saying. Just like not doing stuff like that.
But if the kid's in the background, or he's with the mom, and we want to go ask the mom a question.
Just like not zooming in or trying to interview
Oh,
kids.
look at that! That's
specifically.
pretty nice. Look at Nate. Show the camera. Look at that. Look at her. She's feeling it. These steps are these steps are pretty nice. We got a pretty nice capital here in Utah. I'm gonna run for governor. Make the state great. Greater.
As long as you don't impose on people's rights.
Nate, yeah. Awesome. Will you guys come over and talk to me with the one guy with the
So like we said,
flag?
we're still in the middle of the event, but like once the event's over, if you want to just hang out peacefully, kind of leave people be to do their spiritual practices because it's very peaceful and personal. Once the event's over, if you'd like to approach that and see if we can get that set up, we can absolutely talk about
Get
that.
some
Just
meditation
not
going?
interrupting people while they're in the middle of spiritual practice, I think, is a respectful thing. So
Okay.
that's kind of why we were trying to keep you on the outside, because people are very deep in meditation and prayer, and it's a very personal, and it's something you don't want interrupted. Like if you were praying, you wouldn't want someone to come and interrupt you.
No, yeah,
So,
I totally agree with that. So we'll avoid anybody that we see in the prayer process or in the meditation process.
So if you just hang out on the outside and just kind of get your shots and just hang out and kind of leave people be until the event's over, we can figure other stuff out from there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Nobody will bother you if you're just kind of hanging out, and you be doing your stuff and we'll be doing ours. So.
Awesome. Do you want to come with me to talk to the guy? See if we can become friends.
After the event. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
We're on a time crunch right now.
While we're in the event.
Okay.
So.
Thank you guys. We're gonna see if we can talk to the guy.
I would appreciate if you wouldn't interrupt while we're in the middle of the prayer. That's kind of what I was saying is the respectful thing.
Yeah.
So we were willing to talk to you because we weren't in the middle of doing the prayer.
He's not praying right now.
He is. He's participating in the ritual.
He's not praying though right
Everybody here is participating in the ritual.
Can I just go
Just
ask
because
him?
it doesn't look like
Can
the way that you pray doesn't mean that he's
can I
not
say hey really quick? Like I have a quick question for
I
you.
would appreciate if you waited until the end of the event.
Well, I kind of have to do it.
So.
If I'm being honest, because we're kind of on a time crunch right now. We got some.
I think it's going to probably be a no then, because I don't think he's going to want to be interrupted while he's in the middle of doing all this stuff. So.
Okay, well I'm just gonna. I'll just see what he says.
I would appreciate if you would leave everybody be.
I'll see what he says. All right, let's see what happens, you guys.
Even more of that comes out of our systems. How's that sound?
How you guys doing?
Good. All right, so we've got Meg, who's going to come up and help us release some of those things, send them out. We're going to do a primal scream.
Well,
So Meg, come on up.
I want to talk to him, but let's see if we can talk to this guy over here. Now they're doing screenings. Interesting day out here in Utah. How you doing, sir? Having a good day? Can we ask you a quick question? No. No, I don't. Okay, no worries. Let's see if we can get anyone to talk to us here, you guys. This is the weirdest protest I've seen. How are you doing? Beautiful donut umbrella. Let's see if we can talk to this guy right here. How are you doing, sir? You have a quick second? Okay, no worries. Let's see. Oh, they're about to do a big scream. Alright, you guys, one of the rituals right now, they're doing a scream.
My child that was over there, you need to delete it. You don't have permission to do it.
It's
Okay.
public. It's public.
Woo! Woo! Who are we screaming at right now?
Just kind of letting some energy out, honestly.
Let it out, let it out, let it out.
Yeah.
Let's hear a loud one. Can we get a loud
You'd
one?
be surprised how it feels like a really good release.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a stress release thing. Have you ever just felt like stressed out and you just want to yell? That's
Yeah.
what that is.
All
You want
the
to try
time.
it? Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Do you want to try it? You guys should try it with us.
Ready? Get camera and Nate in here. All right,
do it,
Nate.
do it.
Show them what it's all about.
Nice. There you go.
That did feel good.
Yeah.
He's happy now. He's got a big smile on his face.
Thank you.
That was like the one video I see of the girls in the woods, and they're like yelling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to one of those
Fun.
retreats.
It's fun. Yeah. It's just stress relief.
Stress relief.
Yeah.
You guys, viewers, do you guys feel the stress just go off our bones when we let off that yell? Did you let off a yell, young man?
What?
Did you let off a yell, young man?
No, I have not.
You want to give him one?
Right now?
Well, can he still give off a yell? Or too late now? Oh, go, 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 go. Ah! How do you feel now?
I feel relieved, honestly. A lot of stress, just gone.
What are you stressed about these days?
Just the status of our country and the way we're going and what I'm going to do and how I'm going to find a way in this economy.
Yeah. Who are these guys?
That was the Captain America from the last.
Okay, Captain
protest,
America.
But he was really nice.
How you doing, Captain America?
Hi.
How you doing?
I don't really want to talk with you, man.
Come on. This is
After the
we're
touching
You
people's
stoked
kids
so
and
much.
stuff,
You
like-
stoked so much division,
I
and I
didn't
don't want
touch
to be part
anyone's
of it,
kids.
man.
Yeah.
That was crazy that you guys said I touched kids.
We have video.
Oh really? I have video as well. I didn't touch anyone's kids.
Don't make me get the wings out again.
No, don't bring the wings out.
If
All right,
somebody
you guys.
says no, just leave it at that place.
All right. Yeah, we were just asking.
You're welcome to ask people if they want to talk, but if they say no, just leave them.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think at that point you're entering into aggression if you just keep bothering them.
Okay, we won't.
Yeah, consent.
Yep.
We don't want people to get aggressive towards
We just
you
asked you
either.
guys.
We're here to protect you as well. So.
Okay, great. Thank you.
If they want to talk to you, great. If they don't, just...
If somebody says yes, fine. That's up to them. So yeah, you're welcome to ask people if they want to talk to you, but if they say no, just leave them alone.
Okay, thank you guys. I think
here to support.
we got a dog just walking in. How you doing?
Good. How
Good.
are you?
Good. Good day out here.
Yeah, yeah.
Feeling the vibes?
Yeah. Feeling the vibes, yeah. Just watching their sister sing, so it's been fun.
What is it?
Watching their sister sing. She did a great job, so.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
What are you out here today in support of?
Well, I'm gay, so, you know.
Yeah.
You know, support of that and just everyone's rights being protected. You know, even the little protesters down there, I feel like everyone has a right to express their opinion. And I think it's cool that everyone's expressing their opinion, so that's really it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the flyer. From the flyer, I thought this was going to be like totally different from the flyer that I saw.
Yeah, they actually invited me to watch her sing, so it's been fun. But
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time.
yeah, hey, thanks.
Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
Have a good one.
Hey guys, if you're gonna keep filming, I just ask that you kind of stay on the outside because we're entering into quiet prayer again. So.
Quiet prayer this time? No screaming anymore?
It was just the one. Just the one.
Wow, they got like they got the potions out there, the mixtures. Have you seen lots of benefits from like doing like the mixtures and stuff?
You know, different things for different people. I see benefit from doing this, and you see benefit from doing prayer. It's
What's
very
your
similar.
favorite? Like, what's the favorite mixture? Like,
I don't have a favorite.
Any, what
It
are they
just
called? The
depends on what
essential
I'm
oils that
doing
you
it
mix
for.
together?
What are you trying to learn today?
We're trying to learn everything. That's why I was asking, like, what's the favorite mixture? I see she's got the potions out there.
I mean, the favorite thing isn't really how it works. You just kind of do what you need. So.
Well, no, but what are you trying to learn, though, just in general?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, we're here today to see what people are protesting for because we saw the flyer. It said anti-fascist flyer, and then it doesn't really seem like it's an anti-fascist flyer. It seems like more like it doesn't seem like it's an anti-fascist protest here. It seems just more like a
I mean, that's kind
calm,
of the
meditative
intention
state.
behind it. That's the intention behind it.
From what I understand, it's just, you know, hexing. So there's, you know, spiritual rituals going on where, you know, there's a belief that what they're doing is
Yeah, it was the
putting
hex. It was
energies
hex the
out.
fascist.
Yes, it's putting energies out just in protest. So it's just a different form of protest, you know.
Oh, okay. Nate,
So
can I see your phone? Because I sent you the flyer. I want to read the. Oh, yeah, that's it.
So you guys are just trying to learn about hexing, about, you know, what are you trying to learn?
Well, yeah, because I saw the flyer. It was hex the fascist flyer. So I was wondering,
Yeah,
like, what
so
does
you
the
keep
hexing
saying that, but what are
mean?
you trying to learn from it? I
Like,
guess
what
by
does that
asking people
mean?
questions.
Like, what does
So
that
do you know
mean
what
to
a
hex?
fascist is?
Do you know what fascist is?
I do.
Yeah, Hitler was a fascist. Fascist is not good. And so I don't think
So we can
Trump's.
agree that.
Yeah, no, I don't agree. I
that,
don't support
you know,
fascists.
putting bad energy towards fascists is a good thing. Sounds
Yeah.
like we're in agreement then.
No, we are, because I don't support fascists, but I don't think.
That's awesome.
I don't think you. I think.
So I think you're in the right vibe with the event then.
Yeah.
If you don't support fascists, then we're all here for that. That's what we're here for.
I'm like more curious as like why do people think like Trump and Elon Musk are fascists?
We didn't name anyone.
Because
We're not saying any names.
Because the last protests here, it was like they were like Trump and
Well, that's not
Elon
this
had the
event.
Nazi ones.
So I can't speak to that.
You guys are a lot
because
cooler.
That wasn't my
You guys,
event and I wasn't here.
yeah, you guys are a lot cooler than the last protest. Last
I
protest,
try
they
to
were
remain peaceful.
remain peaceful out
Yeah,
here today.
I've been doing this for years, and I think approaching things peacefully is the only way to have a dialogue. So that's the way I approach things, and I think, you know, maybe I want to learn, maybe you want to learn from me. I think we could learn from each other if we can have a peaceful conversation.
I agree.
How's the recent presidential candidate affected you?
Trump?
Yeah, how's it affecting you? What are your kind of views on it? Obviously, you don't want to probably
I think it's
state like,
good.
you know, clear views.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe we're gonna
maybe it's
interview
like.
you this time.
Well, no, I just am curious. I just am wondering how it's affected you. Because I mean, I think that the main reason why people misunderstand protests like this is because you don't really think about like putting yourself in other people's shoes. I think is really important. So you know, I think that misunderstanding comes from just not trying to understand. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So how has it affected you? You know, because like for me as a gay woman, you know, it's really scary. I mean, gay marriage is going back to the Supreme Court, and just also, you know,
Is it going back to Supreme Court?
A lot of states, I think 5
you know,
states have asked for it too.
has been abused by men, and having a female abuser in office is alarming, and it feels very powerless for us. And so I think that that's why, you know, we're protesting. So how has it affected you? Because that's why we're here. Why are you here?
Yeah, I'm here just to get I'm here to give people like you voices as well. Just to let anybody speak.
Yeah.
So are you hoping to leave this with any specific type of knowledge about this, or are you hoping to participate, or?
Yeah, came here out of curiosity to see what was going on, to see if the protesters here from the last protest were here as well.
Yeah, I'm curious what you've learned so far.
Yeah, what have you learned so far? I just am curious. Because obviously everyone's going to take different things from it, right? So what have you learned so far?
Yeah, I've learned that this was not the protest I thought it was going to be.
What's different?
This is not as a loud protest where people are like, this isn't a hostile protest.
No.
I'd say the last one was very hostile.
Not.
This is very much
What was
more
hostile
calming.
about the last one?
The last one, well, the last one, right off the get-go, they were just...
What'd they do that was hostile?
The one here at the steps, they were just like coming after me, like they're following me around, hitting me with their signs. Like it was just not a positive experience.
I think it's maybe just kind of more fear, right? I think there's fear on both sides, right? Like there's fear of our beliefs infringing on others and fear of their beliefs infringing on us. So that's not right, obviously, and I don't think anybody stands by that, but I do think that, it's good to recognize that there's a lot of fear right now.
Yeah. And so I also think a lot of that fear is like I don't think Trump's going after minorities. I don't think he's going after the LGBTQ plus community. Because when people say like he's going after the minorities, I think he's really just at the end of the day trying to help Americans. So like maybe if someone comes in the country illegally, he doesn't want him here. And I think most Americans, including myself,
to
also...
put it into perspective, I have a friend who's transgender and in the military, and he's been working on creating he's been very supported so far by the military to, grow his career, but now he's unable. He's in somewhere in Asia trying to figure out how to get the hormones that he needs to complete his transition, right? And he's trying to decide right now between his gender identity or coming home and being discharged. So I think that's how it's affecting people. And then also, my friends are here. They're legally married. 2 women, beautiful union, right? And that's being sent back to the Supreme Court. You saw the
Is it being sent back to Supreme Court?
Did you see what
I
happened in
I
Idaho?
believe 5 states have asked for it to be taken up.
Did you see what's happening? Not Utah, though, which was shocking. So, hey,
Not
good
yet.
on Utah, you know what I mean? I know, I was shocked to see that.
Utah's
but
becoming very progressive.
I wouldn't say
I think it's more
progressive,
in the
but I
middle.
do think that,
I think it's more in the middle now.
I grew up Mormon, right? And I do think that there's a lot of conservative opinions here, but I do think that it's, severe in other places. But, I don't know. I do think that it's at risk right now, though, more than it ever has been. And I think that the main thing that we're trying to focus on is the precedent that's being set. It's not about what's happening or whose rights are being affected and what's going on. It's more about a precedent. Like if you were a Christian and someone was doing the same thing to you and taking away, like, your ability to, I don't know, just if they were taking away rights like that for Christians and making them feel fear, it would be a whole different story. It's a precedent being set. So if another president comes in and then starts doing things that don't align with your beliefs, it would be hard and it's scary. So it's more of a precedent that's being set, because now something like this can happen, right? So it's just, it's all scary all around for everyone with all beliefs, whether or not you like Trump or you don't like Trump, it's just scary all around. So.
To add on
Very well
to that,
said.
it's very much a domino effect. If they take away one person's rights, there's nothing to stop it from happening to everybody else.
Yeah.
So we're fighting for everyone.
Including
like
you.
some
Yeah.
of us are being directly affected right now. Like I'm part of the trans community, and it sucks. I look at the stuff that's happening in Texas and everything that's happening in the military, and the hate crimes and stuff that happen to my community, and it's horrible, and I hate it, and I fight for them, but I also fight for the other people who can face those things and deal with those things. And I think about the bathroom bans and how they're starting to affect cis people. Like cisgender people are getting assaulted in the bathrooms because they don't.
What's cisgender?
So assigning with the gender that
Because I
you
believe
were
there's
at.
two
It's like the
genders.
opposite of transgender.
So you essentially, if you are born, and the doctor says, okay, male, and then you continue to identify with that, then you're cisgender.
But if I'm to the belief where if somebody is born and they have a penis, they are a male. If someone's born and they have a vagina, they are female. But I have nothing against somebody who wants to become a boy or dress up as a boy, but
Yeah, and that's okay, and you're allowed to have those beliefs.
But I don't think it's right for a man to be in a woman's locker room.
There's
So that's like
so
that's
here's
like
the thing- here's
stuff
the
that
thing with
people from my perspective come from is we can't
So I understand.
that's just not something I want to have as a man in a woman's
Yeah.
locker room with little girls.
So here's the thing.
I
I
think-
understand that. I get that. The thing is, if a man wants to go in and assault a woman in a bathroom, he's gonna do it. He's not gonna go through the whole getting attacked by people on the street, people being awful online, getting like cut off from their family or whatever, and go through all of this stuff to socially and physically transition just to go into a bathroom and do that. If they want to do it, they're just gonna do it. I mean,
But that's the problem is like, so somebody wants to go through all that, say some guy over there's like some crazy man, but he also wants to identify as a girl, he can go into that bathroom without going through the process if he identifies
people,
as
it's
a
still
girl.
against the law.
Yeah, but I just think it's not right. Like the topic of the girl.
Who's gonna be the bouncer? Who's gonna be the bouncer at the door of the bathroom? You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna start checking underneath people's pants and skirts? You know what I mean? It's just like
that's already happening to children. Like they're trying to pass stuff. They want to check the genitalia of children. To make sure that they're not trans, so that they don't go on like the sports team and stuff. Like that is just a whole open up can of worms for creepy people to be like, oh, I'm gonna work in the school system and I'm gonna make sure and everything, and parents don't have to be present for it. There are actually articles on it out there. As crazy as it sounds,
I think
it
it's
sounds
also
like I'm spewing nonsense.
Well, like me being a masked lesbian, right? I have the mullet. I have, sometimes I'd be wearing sports bras that make me look pretty not feminine. But I identify as a woman, obviously, right? So if I go into a bathroom and someone thinks that I look like enough like a man to kick me out, what's gonna stop them? You know what I mean? Where's the law? So it's just more about like there not being. Because I understand the fear of being assaulted in a bathroom. That's scary. And obviously, we need to definitely address the fact
I also think there's just like a lot of
amount of assaults that happen. 90% of assaults that happen are not reported. Like, I mean...
Yeah, I'm not anti-trans, I'm not
No, that's okay, and you
anti-LGBTQ+,
never
but
said
I just
that. You
don't
never
think
said that.
like
But it's just like,
a
where
man
would the
should
line
be able to
be?
go into a girl. Like, I mean, having them go in the handicap bathroom where it's just them and themselves change if they want to. But
frankly, if that's your biggest concern, then I think we should be advocating for like the gender-neutral bathrooms where it's like they have the sinks
Single
that are
stall.
out in the open space and then single stalls. So that
then
way
nobody's
it's
invading anybody's
open,
space.
and when you're in the stall, you can lock it and keep yourself safe.
I mean,
and
I'm
then
not
everyone's
against them
happy.
having a third bathroom, but
That would be great too. Honestly, like
that's
if
why-
there's
that's what I
a-
refer. That's what I mean is when I refer to like the handicap bathroom, like just an extra bathroom. It doesn't need to be handicapped, but it could be
That's
like an
okay.
extra.
Yeah, no, I mean, you didn't mean any harm by saying that, but
There's a million ways they could go about it, but the way they're going about it is causing a lot of harm for people that are trans and who aren't trans.
People who aren't even trans are getting affected.
Well, I mean, when I was in the Seattle bathroom and I saw tampons in the boys' bathroom, I thought that was kind of weird.
What if your girlfriend needed one?
Then I'd give it. Then there'd be some in the girls' bathroom, but then,
well,
then
no,
I'd
I
go
mean,
buy or something.
I just like what was so weird about it. I guess just like why did it make
Like
you?
there's no man that needs a tampon.
Okay, but why is it weird to have a tampon in the bathroom? You know
Right.
what I mean? I'm just curious because I
'Cause, like, why would
understand
you
like
need
your
to have
point
a
of view
tampons
and like
in
you're
the boys'
allowed to
bathroom?
have your beliefs that you have, but like why is it why is it affecting you that it's in
It's
there?
not
You know what I
hurting
mean?
you. And I mean the
But
thing,
weird
It's a
that
free
I don't know
product.
who's in the bathroom.
I mean,
Okay, it's weird. Is it hurting you?
You just look at it and you move on. If it's bothering
But
you
then if
that
we
much,
have that
then
idea with everything, then it's like we can be complacent about anything that happens.
Well,
It's
no,
like,
but did
if that
having the
happens-
tampon in the bathroom affect you? I just am curious. I just
made me
wondering
feel a
how it
little
affected you.
uncomfortable. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's like.
Well, it makes me
So
You don't
looking at a
know-
tampon makes you uncomfortable.
You don't know who's in the bathroom.
Well, that's okay.
Which
I
is
mean,
weird.
If you're allowed to feel the way you feel about tampons, I'm really sorry they make you feel uncomfortable. But I mean, well,
I mean,
having
it
them.
doesn't scare me, but I'm just like, okay, well, why is there?
Well, you're like, there was a girl in here.
I
Like,
was
is that
that's,
scary?
That's like that's weird.
Like,
Why is
if I went into a men's restroom, I mean, if anything, I'm putting myself in danger going in there.
Yeah.
Because I know that I don't look fully masculine because I haven't been able to fully transition yet. But like if
Like,
I go
would-
into
would that
the
be scary to you?
Yeah,
Like-
am I scary? I'm just there.
No,
I'm
you're
just
not
trying to pee. I mean, that's the thing.
It just
Let's go back to
it
the
just
first
creates so
argument. I
much
think we're-
confusion.
We're like
It like creates so
deterring
much
here.
confusion.
Your first argument was you don't want trans people
That was
allowed in bathrooms, right? That they identify as, right? Like a trans man going
Because
into a men's
I've had
bathroom.
people come onto
Because
these live streams and they tell me the same stories. And it's like
Well, no,
I had
no,
there was
hear me
a
out.
60-year-old man. This is in Canada, for example. Let's say he's like there's a 60-year-old man who identified as a 12-year-old girl and he's playing on my granddaughter's sports team. So when you create all this confusion like that's a crazy example, but that happens.
That's like one case out of thousands.
Well, no, let's
You're
go
gonna
back to your
legislate
But that's-
original.
but-
no, no,
but that's how extreme it can
We're
get.
getting way too far out of line here. No, hang on. We're gonna reel it back in. Your original statement, right, was that you didn't want trans people to be allowed in bathrooms because you don't want people assaulting people in bathrooms, right? Like you
No,
don't
I
want
didn't
a
say
grown
assaulting
man.
part.
Well, no, okay, you don't want grown men in women's bathrooms, right? That's what you
Yeah,
said,
I think
right?
most
Like
people
that was
agree
the
with
that was the main thing you said, right? if we're like, what was the worry about tampons then? Like, I feel like
that's just an example.
I
It's
can
like,
understand why it's
like,
affecting people if there's like the genuine.
It's not even a
fear
worry. It's
that-
just like the logic. Like, why is there a tampon in a boys' bathroom? Men don't
The
use
logic.
tampons.
Well, no, it's okay. It's okay. Like the logic behind it is like, how is it hurting you? Well, no, how is it hurting you though? That's what I'm saying.
It's not
like,
hurting you,
it's
but
hurting,
it's the
like,
confusion. It's like, okay, let's just let anything fly.
I feel like saying that tampons in the bathroom is gonna all of a sudden jump to letting anything fly is a little extreme.
Yeah.
Like your tampons
But
in a
also,
bathroom.
I mean, as this is a little gross, but there are men who maybe have incontinence problems and having like pads and stuff. That could be really helpful for them in a pinch. So, like if they're like genuinely, like if they just have a hard time holding their bladder and stuff, and maybe they like don't have anything.
Then they can
on
bring
them.
in their own diapers.
I mean,
like
maybe they do, but then like maybe they forgot or they ran out of them or something.
they have to throw their underwear away.
Well, I feel like, you know what? I don't think that we're gonna reach an agreement here, but
Yeah,
it's okay.
I don't think we're even
It's
disagreeing
okay.
on a lot of
Yeah,
things.
no,
It's just
we're-
like
I agree. I don't
I
think
have-
that people should.
I just don't think it hurts. I just don't think that it hurts.
I don't think it hurts, but I just think it's just like not
Again,
how it should be.
If those products run out in the women's restroom, then like say a girl's like, oh no, and then they can be like, oh hey, can you like run in there and grab me, like if they have the pads and tampons in
Well,
there.
if there weren't tampons in the boys' bathroom, then maybe there'd be some more in the girls' bathroom.
But they're in both typically. That's the thing, is they're in both. So if like the
but men
women's
don't use
restroom-
tampons.
I'm just saying, in theory, if the women's restroom runs out and there happens to be some in there, then great. I just don't think there's an issue with it. And I don't think there's an issue with people going to the bathroom that they need to. And here's the thing, I agree with you on the aspect of if somebody does assault somebody, then they should go. But the issue here is that the system is set up that most assault cases just get a slap on the wrist and they go about their way.
Yeah, I had to file a police report and they didn't do anything. So, like, I've had to file police reports multiple times for instances of abuse, like literally a whole sex trafficking ring. So, like, it's a whole thing. But you know what I mean? It's just, but again,
I'm sorry that
totally
happened to
respect
you.
your beliefs. It's
I respect you guys as well. Thank you guys so much.
But I just think that it's weird that you're scared of tampons. But
I mean, do you guys want tampons in the boys' bathroom?
No.
No. Who's forcing you to take one then?
What would I use it for?
Exactly. So it's just not for you. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I agree with that.
Scared of him. Saw him in the bathroom and made him feel uncomfortable. So we're just
Interesting.
trying to provide some emotional support.
Interesting. Yeah.
It'd be a little weird.
Oh,
Don't look at him, don't look at him.
yeah.
They said I said I don't like tampons in boys' bathrooms.
I don't either.
I said I think that's
I
kinda
wouldn't
strange.
use them.
Yeah.
So like, why would they be
There's
there?
no need for them to be in there.
What are you arguing for?
Well, it's fine. We're not arguing.
We're not arguing. We're just talking.
Advocating for it.
These guys are
Well, no,
here for
not
prom.
advocating,
They're
we're
about
just
to
chatting. We're just chatting. It's not even like a, you know.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a great life. Maybe we'll see you guys around here again at one of these protests.
Hey, pull up at the gay bar. We'll be there.
Okay, I don't know.
Not 21.
Oh, dang. You don't have fun.
We'll have to wait a couple years. But I will be there.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your guys' day. We're going to head off over. We're going to go switch it over to members only. Thank you. How are you doing, sir? Good. I got to live in your neighborhood. Really? I got a question for you. Okay, these people, they had a discussion over transgender stuff. And one of the things I brought up was one time I was in the Seattle airport and there was tampons in the boys' bathroom. And I was like, didn't make me uncomfortable, but I was like, that's just weird.
Yeah.
And they're over here acting like I'm scared of tampons in boys' bathrooms. But in reality, we just don't want tampons in boys' bathrooms.
I don't want tampons in boys' bathrooms. Girls should play sports against girls. There's two genders, right? It's an unfair advantage. Look at Riley Gaines.
Just common sense.
You know, yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, well, thank you for watching the channel.
Yeah, love your stuff.
Thank
man.
you,
Keep it
appreciate
up.
it. Thank you. You guys, we're going to switch over. Oh, wait, one second. Let's talk to this guy really quick. How are you doing? Are you in meditation still? No. Never have been. What could we do to have a conversation with you, sir? Anything? Nothing? Have a good day, sir. How are you guys doing? All right, you guys. We are going to go ahead, move this over to members only live stream. We're going to give you guys some behind the scenes of what it's like, what's going on, and just answer some of you guys' questions. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead, become a member. $5 a month. You guys help support the channel to help us go everywhere across the world. If you guys have not seen the new documentary I just posted from California, go ahead, watch it. California is crazy. And I'm actually really interested to hear what you guys had to say about that last discussion we had with them. You guys, I'm not anti-trans, I'm not anti-LGBTQ+ community, but So I think it's just interesting some of the perspectives that they have. But you guys know me. We believe in common sense. We believe in God as well. So, and we support Donald Trump. So thank you guys so much. And we'll see what happens very, very soon. We're switching over to members only. Go ahead, become a member. You click right here. $5 a month. You guys help support the channel as we go everywhere. We got lots more videos coming for you guys as well. So go ahead, become a member, and we're going to switch over to members only right now. Peace out.